Buying your first home is super exciting, but I understand it can also be really intimidating. So let's go through a buyer's checklist together. This is Ask Alyssa, where I answer all your real estate questions. If you're watching this video, chances are you're getting ready to buy your first home. First of all, I am so proud of you. That is the biggest purchase, and I know how intimidating it can be, but I want to share with you that I have years of experience with buyers coming to me and asking me so many questions, so I want to share them with you to kind of help you and navigate on the journey to buying your first home. So first, definitely, let's start with your pre-approval. And the reason why we do that is because one thing that in the real estate world, what we call is somebody who's not approved and then they're trying to look at houses is it's called window shopping. And here's the thing, I know when you go to the mall, I know you don't leave your wallet at home and you just go shopping without having anything. You want to be ready, right? You want to be ready on what can I afford? What am I looking at? You know, what cities? And honestly, it all starts with your pre-approval. If you don't have your pre-approval, then we don't know what the purchase price is going to be. So one of the first things I always recommend when I have a consultation with a buyer is, okay, let's get your pre-approval ready. So once we do all the pre-approval process, we're able to determine the purchase price. Then from there, I really like to determine your goals. Where are you looking to live? You know, what cities, like your bed and bath. And we're able to work a little bit backwards. We're able to determine that with that pre-approval, are those homes even available for you? So think about it like this. Like if you are approved for, I'm just gonna throw a random number out there. Let's say 1.2 million you're approved for. And we look at the area you're looking at, but the houses are like 2 million. You know, I don't want to like burst your bubble or anything, but we need to be realistic that maybe we can't buy in that particular city, but maybe we can find something in the surrounding areas. And let me share something with you. It's okay if your first home is not your forever home. Trust me, it's very, very common that people, when they buy their first property, that they actually move out within 5 to 10 years. I'm serious. So it's okay for your first home to be your starter home. And then from there, you can build your equity in your property. And then in the future, buy, really what you're looking for. So once a pre-approval is said and done, then I always love to have, a sit down and we talk about our goals together on what do we anticipate this timeline to be. That's really important because are you looking to, relocate due to a job? Are you trying to plan this out around the kid's school year? There's so many different things. So once we have all that set up, then we can actually go set out and go, home shopping together. And I think once you're prepared with your pre-approval and sitting down, with your realtor and you're able to determine like what your goals are, then trust me, the rest is super simple because your realtor is able to guide you. They take you home shopping, they do the scheduling of appointments for you, and they're able to explain the process of buying a home. So you're never left with, okay, I have my approval and now what? So it's really important that you, sit down with somebody that you trust. Hopefully that's me. And, really figure out, okay, I'm ready to go and guide me so that I can, reach my end goal, which is, becoming a homeowner. And I really want you to understand that trust me, buying your first home is not scary at all. Every client that I've had, when I've handed over keys, they've always told me, I am so glad I did this. I am so happy and I'm so grateful that I've, got my home. And because trust me, at the end of the day, buying real estate does lead to financial freedom. And I cannot say that enough. So many people have literally built so much money in their own homes and they're just living in it. So if buying your first home has ever scared you, all you got to do is just call me. We can go through the timelines together. We can go through your goals, and trust me, it'll make it so much less intimidating for buying your first home. So don't forget, the first step to buying your first home is having a consultation, and I absolutely would love to help you with that. If there's anything that I missed, any first-time home buyer questions that you have, drop them below. I'm happy to answer them for you. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you next time. Bye.